will discuss a very interesting topic of public administration. It is the theory of Max Weber. You know very well that bureaucracy model that was given by Max Weber is one of the most practiced organizational theory in public administration. Even we can say that about 99% country in the world are following the principle of bureaucracy propounded by Max Weber. So it is one of the successful theory of our stream, our subject. So we need to discuss this topic in brief. You know very well Max Weber was polymath, means he was a multi-dimensional, multifaceted intellect person of Germany. He contributed in the field of public administration, political science, sociology and other different domain of knowledge. He was very much impressed with their circumstances and environment. During that period, you can see world witnessed First World War. So he was well aware with the chaos going on in society and chaos and upheaval of society. So Max Weber basically started his thought. The basic idea of Max Weber was not to explain the characteristics of bureaucracy. And again, I am telling you, it was not Max Weber who provided us the name bureaucracy, rather it was bureaucracy and it became the theory of bureaucracy. So we will discuss all such things step by step. The basic concept of Max Weber, basic idea, if we consider here, then it was theory of authority. Max Weber started his discourse, his discussion on the basis of authority. He said that he believed that authority is not acceptance, like our Herbert Simon, Chester I. Bernard advocated. Authority is not acceptance, rather authority is power of domination. It is the power of individual that can obey his command despite having resistance. So in very simple word, we can say that as per view of Max Weber, authority is nothing but the power that can have ability to implement their order, implement their command despite having resistance of followers of their subordinate. So it means Weber was supporter of coercive concept of authority. But again, Weber said that, look, actually authority is very much associated with legitimacy. Legitimacy means acceptance. Why people accepts the order, command of higher authority or king or queen or monarch? It is basically by the reason of legitimacy. People believes that order is acceptable, legitimate, so that they adhere such order or command of authority. Max Weber identified that, look, authority are classified into three different groups. The first one is traditional authority. The traditional authority was hereditary in nature, means person holds legitimacy, power to give order on the basis of their family, on the basis of their status in society. Suppose king or queen gives order. Why they gives order? As they born in a very we can say that kind of family who is believed as the ruler of that state. Again, some people hold authority on the basis of their charismatic personality. and some people holds authority on the basis of their merits, their knowledge, their experiences. Weber again explained that, look, this traditional authority is served by feudal. Those are not permanent employee of king or queen, while charismatic authority is being served by follower. But the legal rational authority is being served by bureaucracy. So, in order to explain different kind of authority, Weber highlighted whereabout of bureaucracy means bureaucracy is basically an instrument of legal rational authority and it has different attribute. Weber said that, look, both traditional, feudal or charismatic follower are not cannot be said as competent for modern society, as modern society is very dynamic. Administration has to deal with multiple factors, multiple issues, and such kind of administrative staff will no longer be fruitful for modern society. Even population, urbanization, industrialization and other kind of businesses of state has actually compelled state to hire permanent bureaucracy. So Weber himself believed that permanent bureaucracy is basic requirement of our modern state. Now, what Weber explained about bureaucracy? Weber said that bureaucracy is a rule-based organization, and where each and every staff member of organization takes decision or exercise their authority, exercise their power on the basis of rule and regulation. It has no scope for personal feelings, personal desire. So all such things is carried away in impersonal manner. Again, Weber says that it is the rule that decides the authority in legal rational bureaucracy. Each and every work, whether subordinate, whether officers class, all were follow the rigid rule of their organization. Again, a sphere of competence means each and every member in bureaucracy is appointed on the basis of their inherent, their competent, their merit, their ability and experiences. No favoritism, no spoil system, no selling and purchasing of post is being practiced in bureaucratic system. Again, bureaucratic system follow integration and division of work. Integration and division of work is the principle of hierarchy. When work is divided, work is integrated and divided into different heads, it forms hierarchy, a structure of hierarchy. So Max Weber said that hierarchy means this kind of pyramid structure is very often very striking feature of bureaucracy, and bureaucratic organization always found in this hierarchical order. Again, personal and public ends. Bureaucracy has to serve people, and in this way personal desire, personal need become subordinate to that bureaucrats. It has to fulfill the public requirement, means the goal and target that has been decided by government or political masters. Again, written document, each and every function of bureaucracy is being implemented, is being carried away on the basis of written orders, written complaints, written rules and regulation. Again, monocratic means bureaucracy sometimes serve solely to people. Like you can imagine law and order administration. No public organization is free to serve such kind of services to our people. So this is what the feature of bureaucracy identified by Max Weber. We will discuss Max Weber in detail in our classes now, but despite that fact, there is time constraint. I think you will understood this fact, this concept of bureaucracy given by Max Weber. So in the next video we will discuss another thinker. Till then, bye bye, thank you, have a nice day.